has a sleaze bag. Oh my god.
That's sick! I got the shirts for the group. Let's go! Check these out.
Doink, 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 doink.
Designed by your boy. It says Charlotte, North Carolina. This is the back with a moon. The phoenix rises through the blanket of darkness. The moonlit ashes, the past ablaze. Check out the front. Yes, sir. Codachrome, UNC Charlotte Acapella 2019-20. Y'all like it?
Yeah, it's sick.
Dude, I'm so excited. I was supposed to have these to the group by like a year ago. It's been like months.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be in our hands, in our closets last semester, but because of some miscommunication issues and like fund issues that sort of arose last semester, I had to delay the whole process. But you know, in the end, everybody gets their t-shirt. And they honestly look great. This is the second design that I made for the group. After the past year, we changed our name. We went from
Finer Niners.
And our shirts used to look like this. And then I was like, honestly, let me try something out. I learned how to do Photoshop, and then I designed the shirts last year. This is year 2 of designing them, and I'm probably gonna do it again next year. So here's how I made the design. The first thing I did was I got a bunch of stock. I knew that I kind of wanted to do something abstract. So like these are just clouds right here, a really pretty sunset. And then eventually I was like, well, since the group rebranded itself and we were kind of reborn in a way, I wanted to do something with a phoenix. And I was like, how do I do that without putting a bird on there? And I ended up with this design. This was the main design of the back. And what I did last year with design is I had a phrase that just repeated and made like a picture in the back. And so I wanted to do something similar where I made a quote, and it says, the phoenix rises through the blanket of darkness, the moonlit ashes, the past ablaze. I got a moon in there, and then I also got this fire right here. And the interesting thing about this fire is all those stock photos is everything that makes up this fire. It's literally, if you look closely, you can see that like the texture of the fire isn't the same because I messed around with the colors and the saturation of pictures so much that I ended up making flames and like ashes and like clouds and whatnot. So you can see this line right here because it's not like perfect, and like I didn't really want it to be perfect just because it kind of fit the aesthetic of the design in the first place. And like I don't have Photoshop right now just because I had to delete it to make room for these vlogs, so I apologize that I'm not opening these up and Photoshop, but I hope that you guys can understand. This is the front design. Just says Codachrome, UNC Charlotte Acapella 2019-2020. And then this I actually moved down so that it fits this line right here, and then the bottom part of that Codachrome sort of melds with this line. And so the full draft of the shirt ended up like this: Charlotte, North Carolina, with this picture in the back, year 1 down here. It's our first year, you know, it fits the theme of the whole idea of rebirth and our transition to a new group. That's literally it. I don't know too much about Photoshop. I just kind of play around with whatever I like and the ideas that I have. So if you guys found that helpful or at least inspiring to any capacity, then I'd consider that segment a success. Hey, what's up, bro?
How's it going?
Good, how are you? Here we go, bro.
Living like a race. Ain't no sign of stopping, I'm on pace.
You like it?
Plotting, it ain't safe.
And dude, I was
She know
honestly
that
so
I got
worried,
it on the
bro.
way. Told her get up on my face.
These are cute.
You like them?
Yes. He's an artist.
Come here, brother.
I'd like to thank the Academy for
Ashley. Yes, girl.
It's our group, Corona, Corona.
Jessica.
I thought he was like, hello. Hi, camera.
Oh wait, you're videotaping me. I can't. I'm kidding.
See Jesse. Are you doing anything? Rashawn. You got it? Are you cold? Here you go, bud. Oh, and then this is Thomas. He's not in the group.
I'll go here.
Yeah. He goes to App, but he's visiting Sydney. Did everybody get their shirts? Yes.
Bass.
Go join the bases.
Join the bases.
Can we not go in here? Alright, so what are we doing, boys? What are we doing right now?
Practicing D-Train.
Yes, and it's not a new song. We're just kind of refreshing it because we have a performance coming up. If
We don't get Corona.
Corona doesn't get us. All of North Carolina is in a state of emergency right now.
I can understand that if they reimbursed. 5 days to live. Yeah. It'd be like, we'll pay you for food.
Well, paying for like more because like you pay to live there.
Yeah.
Like that's your house. Like that's where you live. I can't work remote. To do that.
The UNC school system board, I guess, and like the president is coming to meet tomorrow. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like I didn't film anything. It is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you guys like my content. I post vlogs Mondays through Fridays. Hit that like button. Comment down below what you guys think of the fits, the shirts, and I'll see you guys in the next live journal. What do you say to my viewers before the video ends? Runs and shit? Nope.
No.
Y'all know me now. Y'all know me now.